Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And this movie came out in 1966, and it's just a 26-minute long short film. And I've seen this movie many, many times when I was a kid, and I just wanted to revisit it because we're in December. And I really enjoyed this movie. I liked it quite a bit. I like the animation in this movie, especially for the time, and I do think it still holds up to this day, and there's good performances in this movie. I like Boris Karloff a lot in the movie, and he also does the narration, and there's lots of stuff that goes into this movie that I enjoy a lot. I do like the music, but not all of it. There's one thing that I don't like about the music. I'll get to that later. But most of it's really good. I like the characters a lot. I like the Grinch. I think he's a fun character, and he's the point of the movie, and I really like where his character goes. I also really enjoy Max. I think he's pretty funny. Like the dog, he's funny, and I really like Cindy Lou Who in this movie. I think she's great, even though she's not in it a lot. She's in the movie for like maybe 3-4 minutes, but she adds to the movie a lot, and without her character, the movie would just be very, very much like straightforward and not have much to it. And she's the main reason like the story goes down in certain directions and pretty much makes the ending work. And I also liked the scenes where the Grinch was stealing Christmas. So that was fun, and the music going along with it was entertaining. But I'm going to get into my number one issue with this movie, and that being the music with actual lyrics to it. While I don't think it's terrible, it's just nothing that I'm going to remember the movie for. Because out of all of the music that's in the movie, that was my least favorite. And I just liked the rest of the music better. It was a bit more playful and fun, and it had a lot of energy to it, and there was like no dialogue in certain scenes, like when the Grinch is on his sleigh, like going down to Whoville, and the music's going ba 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 da 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 da. There's no dialogue in that entire sequence, and it's all visual storytelling, and it works perfectly fine, and there's nothing wrong with it at all. And there's points where it just decides to have like lyrics to it, and it's just explaining everything for you, and it's all information that you can just pick up on, and it kind of robbed the film of subtlety, which bugged me a bit. And the ending, while I do like where it goes, there's just one element of the ending that kind of bugs me, and I'm not going to say what that is for those who haven't seen it, even though I'm pretty sure most of you have. But for those who haven't, I'm not going to say what that is. I do like what the movie was trying to say by the end of it, and that's what I really get the most out of the ending. And even if some things are a little exaggerated and there's a bit of logical issues every once in a while, it's perfectly fine, and it doesn't take me out of the movie because it's trying to make a point, and I'm fine with that. It was just one little thing about the whole movie that kind of ruins it a little bit, but the experience while watching the movie is still good, if that makes sense. And despite this movie having some flaws, I still enjoyed it overall, and it's a Christmas movie classic, and check it out if you haven't already. It's very, very good, and I will definitely be rewatching it more times. And out of all the Christmas movies I've seen, I wouldn't say it's like my favorite ever. There are others that I like a lot better, like the Charlie Brown Christmas being one of them, and I'll have to revisit Die Hard. I haven't seen that in a long time, but there's other movies. I can probably just like name a bunch of others, like Nightmare Before Christmas, whether or not you want to debate it's a Christmas movie or not. That would be one that I like better. And there's just a ton that I could name right now, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to just keep on rambling on and on and on. And one more thing that I would like to say about the movie overall, nothing to do with the quality of it, but for this Blu-ray, they kept it in the original aspect ratio, and I was very happy to see that it wasn't like a cropped zoom, like full screen. It's like if that was the case, then I would be a bit disappointed if they did that, because this way I feel as though I'm getting like the full experience that I'm supposed to be getting. Definitely check this movie out once you get the chance, and with all that being said, I'm going to give Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 1966 a 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 1966, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, the one on Netflix, and look forward to that one when I get that up. But until then, thank you for watching and have a great day.